Hello. All right, we're at the airport. Grabbing my bag. A little bit of my routine. I have my hands full, so I don't know how much I can carry at one shot, but we're gonna try. Because you know, I don't want to make multiple trips if I can help it. There's the trash right there. Here's my jacket. I might want that. We're gonna come back for this. Let's roll this in the hangar. Let's walk into the hangar. There's my baby back there. We'll open the door a little bit further. How about that? Push on to open. The King Air blocking me. But okay, we're not due out of here for another hour. Or at least not to be pulled up front for another hour. So here's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna roll my bag over to the plane. Just a couple of things I got to do here. I'm going to set my bag right here on the wing. Set it gently there so I don't scratch anything. Alright, we're going to open the nose compartment. Alright. There we go. I'm going to take off pitot tube cover. Pitot tube cover number 2. Take those off, tuck them right in there is where I put them, and then I'll set my bag in the nose. I always put my bag in the nose for weight because these things fly. Oh, there you go, flying single pilot. You sometimes have to, if I was flying with no passengers, I would have to put ballast in here, which I have done, which is kind of a pain because then when I don't need it, I don't want it on there. So what we'll do too, before we turn on the battery, before we hook up the battery, we'll check the right nose compartment, right? And we'll check all our gauges. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see, but we're all good. We're good. And the battery doesn't have it'll put a pre-charge when I turn the battery on, but right now it's in the proper range for no power. And then when you hit the battery, the accumulator comes on and pumps it up, so you really should check it before you energize it. See, I'm having trouble with doing this one-handed. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to have to hold you guys to it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now we're locked. Oh, and I meant to put my jacket in on this side. I'll put it in the nose right here. Since I don't think I'll need a jacket today, but I might need it in the morning. So I'm gonna put my jacket right here. All right. Good. Good. We'll lock it back. All right. Unlock this door. Open the door. We'll push it until it locks. Right there. All right. I'm gonna set this right by the step because I still have to get out some stuff for the other planes that I'm gonna do. All right. We'll come back here. And open up this door, and I've already looked this thing over the other day, so some of these pre-flights are just kind of pre-flights, you know, kind of thing. So the battery's hooked up, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my flashlight. All right, battery's hooked up. All right, we can put 325 pounds back here. Whereas in the CJ3 Plus, I believe it's 600 pounds in the back, 400 in the nose, which is nice. I'm gonna grab my little, let me see if I can do this without getting hooked up. Grab my drinks because I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna add to this here in a second. I brought some from home. I went shopping yesterday We'll check the oil, and you guys see the oil level is right at the halfway point, so that's good. These are really easy with the little sight glass. So I'm gonna check the oil on this side, and it should be good. I did check it the other day. All right, good. And I can't do this while I'm holding the camera and the flashlight, but normally you stick your finger up here, and oh, I can't do it one-handed. I'll have to show you guys another. There's a little nipple down there that's the bypass, filter bypass indicator. All right, our hydraulics are good. All right, close this back, close this back. Some of these things are a lot easier when I don't realize that it takes two hands. And that's it for now. I'm gonna grab my, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lay this down right here. And even though I know I'm gonna be putting baggage in here, I shut a door, I lock the door. That way you're always in the habit, always locking the door. Because if you forget to lock door, when you power up, you're gonna get an annunciator saying the door's unlocked, a caution light. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. See if I can figure this out. All right, we're gonna grab the keys to the other planes, and there's where all my SD cards are. I'm gonna set this in the front seat of my car. Right. And then I'm gonna grab my, I'm gonna set this right here on the seat. We're gonna grab the rest of our supplies here. I've got some club sodas, got some Diet Cokes, and I got some Diet Mountain Dews. All right, very good. Grab these. And let's see. Let's put the Diet Coke. I shouldn't have shut the baggage door. I'm gonna put the Diet Cokes and the Diet. I'm gonna put everything back here except for one of them. Okay. All right. And when we come back to restock the plane, before I'll put these in my little plastic totes. Take one of these out, put them in there. The other one I'm going to put in my cabinet because I don't need that many in the plane. I'll show you guys. Nice King Air 350. Here's what I'll do. Here's my cabinet. Open up our cabinet. Is it locked? Yeah, okay. Open up our cabinet. I'll put a little Q drinks. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put these right up in here somewhere. Right there. Oh, some mixed nuts. Those aren't the sweet ones that I like. Anyways, all right. And I already loaded up snacks the other day, so I don't need to refill them. So we're good as far as that goes. I'll lock my cabinet back. Keep honest people honest, right? Throw the bag away. All right, and then we're gonna go. All right, we're driving out on the ramp. We're gonna look for the bow. See if the bow's out here. Yep, she's still there. They didn't move it from the other day. So let's park up behind her. Alright, we'll do this one first, and then I gotta do the Bonanza, right? So I'm gonna pull up right here close. Alright, let's see if I can get the cards out. Here's the two cards I need, right? 650, 750. And then the key, I believe, is that one, the one that's purple, right? For the purple plane, right? All right. So let's see. This is it. I'm gonna take off my pullover too. I'm getting hot. Yep, that's it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pop this one out. Number 6, we'll put this one in. Pop this one out. Pop this one in. Turn on the power. See if we can do this. Turn everything else off. Alright, it's gonna boot up. You can hear that clicking noise as the servos running their course as the autopilot. I'm going to tell it to update. I'm going to tell it to update. Okay. Update obstacles. Update obstacles. Okay. Update safe taxi. Update safe taxi. And then this one has charts it has to do, because we don't have charts on the 650. The screen is too small for it to have charts. That's the autopilot doing its self-test. And then update terrain. Alright, so look at there, everything's current. We continue. Update terrain. Okay, and then update charts. It says it's complete. It does it awfully quick. Charts takes a while to verify, so I'm not going to hang out for that. We'll just let it do it on the next cycle when the next guy's got it cranked up and running. Hit continue, continue. We're good. We'll put this to VFR. Alright, and then we'll turn off our avionics. Alright, everything's back off. I got my cards. Got the key. We're going to lock her back up. Alright. Get out gracefully. Alright, we'll lock her back up. Alright, she's locked. Alright. Get back in my car. Got my keys right there. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get out these 2 cards. It say PFD, MFD. Those are for my bearing for the G1000. I'll put these cards back in here. Back in here. Alright. Alright. Back up carefully, make sure we don't hit anybody. Alright, whoop, my card just slide around. Alright, and then the bearing is in this bulk hanger up here. I don't know which end, so we're just going to go in, maybe in the side door right here. We'll see if the big door's open. Well, they got the big door open. I'll just go right here and park. Let's park right here. Alright, we'll just park right here. You can go in this side door, right? I grab the 2 cards and the keys. Alright. Fancy looking gravel. Alright, let's see. It's always a little spooky in here. Woo! You never know when a bird's gonna fly out at you or something. And in the summer, the tin roof will make a lot of popping noise and like all right, they got the automatic lights to come on. Right? I've flown that bearing before. And there's 4 Alpha uniform that we flew the other day, right? See, right there, they got her tucked away. And here's our bearing. Delta, Delta. All right. So now, we're just gonna get my key. Ooh, the bearing's dirty. I didn't know it was that dirty. We flew it through the rain the other day. Unlock that. Alright, we're gonna take the card out. SD card. SD card. MFT. It's right there. PFD. Right there. Turn off the beacon. Avionics on. We'll let it boot up. Some of this is lighting, I guess, but it is dirty. And we're going to say yes to update it. Yes to update it. Come over and wipe it down. I don't know when. That's the other issue. Don't always have time. I didn't know it was this dirty. I would have wiped it off on one of these days I was out here. I didn't realize. I'm trying to think. I guess it was just a little bit damp. It wasn't really raining. And that's usually when it makes it even worse. If you're flying through little light clouds, little moist clouds. And it's not raining, so it doesn't really wash anything off. So we just sit here and wait for it to do its thing. I'm trying to be quiet because there's a guy over here. See that nice Mooney that I've taken a picture of before? He's over there cleaning it or something. Alright. Alright. Press any key to continue, any key to continue, any key to continue, any key to continue. It's almost done now. Now we're just going to wait for this screen to boot up, and then we'll verify everything before we turn it off. And if there's any problems, I'll take these cards home and redo them again, right? That's basically how I do it. If I was just doing updates, I could take this card out with me, take it home, or have my laptop with me, and I could update this card, and it's quick. It just updates what's needed. But since I'm doing it on a separate card, I would be 2 cycles out. So what I typically do is reformat the card and load everything fresh, since I'm 2 cycles out, because I don't know if I can just update these old ones with, you know, it'll be not this cycle but the next one. I don't know if it tolerates that. So I, you know, sometimes I've had problems, so I just start fresh. So base maps is up, navigation is up, obstacles is up. Waiting for these 2 to verify, and charts. Don't tell me it didn't do charts, because I know I put them on there. Alright, take a couple more to 3 more to verify. There it did that one. 2 more. Alright, come on. Save taxis, kid. Alright, come on, do the terrain and airport directory. And charge. Alright, terrain is good.
TOS system test, okay.
And that speaker, it'd be a little nice if I could turn that down, but airport directory, come on. Airport directory is good. And chart data, I don't know why it says that, but we can go through and look at it in the aux pages. Let's do that. So we're going to get MFD database. Let's scroll down. Safe taxi, terrain, airport, obstacles. Charts. Not available. Why not? Alright, so I had to rewrite the charts. It didn't take them for some reason. It's always something with Garmin. Thanks, Garmin. We'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. And that's it. We're going to walk out of here. Alright. Push that good. Close the door. And that's it. Alright, that's it. We're going to walk out of here and then just finish with the M2 pre-flight, getting ready for a trip. Alright. Stay tuned.